Hey everybody, welcome back to Talk with Naya. So let's get right into it. Now, Sierra, she came out with a song called Better Things featuring Summer Walker. And now she is going to have a remix to the song, and it's going to be featuring Glorilla. So let me play you guys a snippet of the song.
My old nigga was awesome. Thought I'd never leave him, and I thought it was possible. Then I had to realize what I tolerate is option. And anything I tell myself is possible. Oh, God.
So what do you think about Glorilla being on an R&B song? Me personally, I listened to the snippet once. I don't know if it'll grow on me, but I didn't really like how it sounded. I just see Glorilla on like hardcore rap songs or like rap beats. So it may take me a little while to get used to hearing her on an R&B song. So what do you guys think? Now, congratulations to Beyonce, Lizzo, and Nicki Minaj for having the best selling downloads this year, with number 1 being About Damn Time by Lizzo, number 3 being Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj, and number 4 being Break My Soul. So congrats to all of these ladies for having the best selling downloads this year. Okay, they are killing it. Now let's move on. People are exposing the music industry again. You know, we get into this a little bit every now and again. So people weigh in that producers that you think are creating these songs actually have teams of young producers that actually produce for them. Let me play this clip.
Okay, what's the biggest secret about the music industry that no one told you about?
Well, I got to go. Your favorite producers have producers. Yeah, they got a bullpen of little young producers that make all their music for them, and they submit it. He picks his best ones, slaps his name on it, and then they make a shit ton of money while these guys get an hourly wage. I got another one. There's a transgender agenda in the hip-hop world where they're turning all of the mainstream artists into dress-wearing, dark energy rapping weirdos. I got another one. Oh no, I can't tell y'all that one. Damn.
So your favorite producer, who's your favorite producer? Is it Mike Will Made It? Who is it? Okay, who is it? All right. And have you heard this before? So I thought that this was really interesting. I mean, yes, I'm sure like people in the music industry, no matter what role you play, I'm sure you have a team. But if this is true, like they have younger producers producing for them and then they slap their names on it, that's interesting to me. But some people could have a different view and say, okay, if you're working under a major producer and it's your job to produce and submit and work, I don't know, that's kind of like working for a job and you're doing the work and then the company takes the credit for it at the end of the day. So what do you guys think about it? All right, so in the Takeoff case, they seem to have a person of interest when it comes to this shooting. So the person is someone from Takeoff and Quavo's camp, and they believe he may have been involved in Takeoff's death. So this person is known as Migos Bands, and on his Instagram, it says that he's the head of A&R at Quavo's Huncho Records, but the investigation is still ongoing. If you've been on social media, whether it was TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, there are a ton of social media investigators right now replaying these video clips, slowing it down, really trying to see who had a weapon in their hand, who didn't, where did the shots come from. So it's definitely, I feel like this is going to get solved by social media first, but we will continue to see how this plays out. Okay, so the AMAs are approaching, and Billboard released the article saying who's going to be performing. So the AMAs are going to have Pink perform, Carrie Underwood, Imagine Dragons, Tim's, WizKid, and Yola. So are you guys going to be watching the AMAs this year? Okay, I definitely want to see who takes home some awards. So I definitely will be tuning in. All right. Do you guys think Beyonce is going to go to the AMAs? You know, we talked yesterday about people think that she basically like quit her job because she ain't really doing nothing. Okay, so we'll have to see. I definitely want to see who shows up and who takes home some awards. So I definitely will be tuning in, and it's going to be coming on soon. All right, so let's move on to Drake. So Drake opens up about his dating life and says that he dates about 4 to 5 women, and he hopes to one day settle down when his passion for success starts to dwindle. Let me play you what he said.
I mean, could you ever commit to one woman?
Yeah.
Be married. You could be married?
I want to hear his answer.
I'm sure I could, you know. Like, I think that eventually, once all this is said and done for us, and that addiction of work and success and forward movement is over, I feel like we're all gonna need something real. Hopefully it's not too late.
Okay.
But then like right now I feel like I get into this habit of dating like 4 or 5 women to make one woman. Because I like these like 2 things
Pieces
about
of
this
each
girl,
one.
and then I like what this girl does for a living, and then I like. So it's just real. I honestly I don't know if I'll like I hopefully I'll find somebody.
So me personally, I don't think that Drake is gonna really settle down. I just can't see him getting married. I think if it was gonna happen, it would have happened already, or it would happen within the next 2 or 3 years. But I just don't really see it. I see him just kind of being like playboy, like for the rest of his life, and just single and just dating different women and just making music, and then eventually doing whatever other interests he has once music isn't his first priority anymore. I don't see it, but what do you guys think? Now let's move on to Mariah Carey. So Mariah Carey shares that she owns all of her master recordings, which includes 86 singles and 15 studio albums. So I believe Mariah Carey is about to rack up on her coin again this holiday season with her famous Christmas songs that I'm sure all of us are going to have on repeat, being that the holidays are coming up. So congrats to Mariah Carey for being smart in the music game and handling her business. Now, lastly, according to TMZ, Rihanna is going to have Johnny Depp make a guest appearance on her Savage X Fenty Volume 4 show. He won't be walking the runway, but he will be a focus on the show's star moments, similar to Erykah Badu in the past. So Rihanna's got a lot going on. She just did the soundtrack song for Wakanda Forever. She's performing at the Super Bowl. She's going to have the Savage X Fenty Volume 4 show. She's going to have a busy 12 months, okay? And then, you know, people are speculating she's going to have some new music coming. She may be going on tour. So she's going to be busy. So we will see what Rihanna has coming up. That is all I have for today. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.